Hey Pretty Builders, I'm going to go over how to set up pop-ups on your Pretty Dash website. This will be a quick one, it's not super hard, and you can get your pop-ups going. So the first thing you want to do is head over here in your builder to the Pages tab, click Add New, click Pop-up, and you can choose from pre-built pop-ups and we will always be adding more, or you can just choose an empty pop-up. So today I'm just going to make this simple and click one of the pre-built ones so we don't have to do too much editing. Now the first thing you want to do before you edit anything is start with the pop-up settings, and we'll go over a few things here. So as you can see, you can put your pop-up in different positions. So right now it's in the middle. We could have it in the corner, in the other corner. It could take up the whole page if you want. It could be up at the top, and you can change the size of this and everything, or it could be at the bottom, and again you can change the size of everything. I would definitely name your pop-up, that way when you link to it or you just want to refer to your pop-up to edit it, you can find it more easy instead of seeing new pop-up every time. So we'll just say test pop-up for now, but I would name it something else. So now you're going to look at the pop-up show options. So you could have a few things here. You could show it after a certain amount of time on the page. So let's say they're on there for 25 seconds. You could have it pop up. You could have it pop up on page scroll. So if they go down 40% of the page, it will pop up. And you can also have it show as someone's exiting the page. So if I were to start scrolling up towards this little X icon, it would actually pop up. And I would always click allow on mobile devices because some people have pop-ups disabled on their mobile, and this will help make sure that it shows up. So you can also choose what happens when the pop-up is closed. You could have it not show anymore at all. You could have it not show for the rest of their browsing session, and you can have it show on the next page visit. And then you can have a few animations for how the pop-up comes in, and you can choose kind of how you want it to pop up for them. Now the next thing you want to go to is the show on. So since we're on the home page, I would choose home because that's where you want it to show. If you want to show it on every page and have all the settings activate for every single page, you can also choose that, but that's just up to you. And the last thing is the design. So there's a few options here. As you can see, I have this option selected with the image on the side here. You can also have it show on the top, on the other side, on the bottom, or just show this without an image. The pop-up background color, as you can see, is white. Now the overlay background color is pretty cool because you can have it kind of cover up your main website and really focus on the pop-up. So if I were to choose this and make this a little darker, as you can see, the more I move it, the more the background goes away. You could completely cover the background, or you could have the background show, but I definitely would put a little bit of an opacity here. That way you can kind of show more focus on that pop-up. And then the close button color is just the little close icon in whatever color that is. The padding size would just be to change the padding here. Now you always want to make sure you save it. And then here is just, it looks just like the page builder. So you can add widgets from here onto, your pop-up, and you can make it look however you want. Now, if you were not using this to pop up, after a certain amount of time on page or on page scroll or page exit, you can also actually put pop-ups into links and buttons. So I want to show you that real fast. So we'll go to a test page real quick, and I will add a button. And since there's already a button here, we'll just use this one. So let's say you wanted someone to see a pop-up when they clicked on a button, for maybe you're giving a freebie or something, and whenever someone clicks a button, you want them to be able to see a pop-up where they can sign up for that freebie. So to do that, just click on the button, go to edit link, and then click pop-up, and you're going to choose whatever pop-up you just created. So in this case, we did test pop-up. So when someone clicks on that, it will pop the pop-up up. So just to show you, there you go. And the same thing goes for text. So if you were to put a link on this text, you could choose pop-up, choose test pop-up, save it, and then we'll preview. And there's the pop-up as well. So I hope that helped you understand how to use pop-ups. If you do need help at all, do not hesitate to reach out to me at hello@pretty-co or on Instagram @prettydashboard. If you haven't used Pretty Dashboard before, you do get a free 14-day trial. You can try out all of the features, you can build pop-ups and see if it's for you. You do not have to enter your credit card information, just your name and email, and you can build for an entire 2 weeks. All right, pretty builders, until next time.